Hi, my name's Scott Smith. I'm the broker owner here at Freedom House Property Management. Today, we're going to do a Pahrump Market update. I haven't done one for 5 months, so this will be interesting. Also, at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you how does the market in Pahrump compare to the other communities in the Las Vegas market. So stay tuned for that. But first of all, let's go check out how the Pahrump market's doing today. Okay, here it is, the numbers. So this week, the median list price for Pahrump is at $415,000, with the market action index hovering around 33. This is about the same as last month's market action index of 33. Inventory has decreased to 210. So you can see here in the middle, there's a 33. That puts the market just right at the edge of a buyers and sellers market. So it's pretty even according to this meter here. Let's go down and look at these graphs individually. Here's our number of properties listed available, and we're at about 210 right now. In the peak of the market, we were at about 249, and for several years, we've been pretty low as far as number of available units for sale. So let's see what else the average, let's look at the medium price, medium list price. Here we go. So the peak of the market, we were at $450,000. Now we're at 415. It's a decrease of about, I don't know, almost $40,000, almost 10% decrease in sales price. So that's probably better than I thought. It's been pretty slow. And let's look at the price per square foot is holding pretty steady, 218 down to 209. So that's holding steady. And the average days on market, well, that's a big increase. So we were at about 63, and now we're at 127. So we've doubled the number of days on the market. So what's going on now is we've got people who have loans in 2 to 3% interest range over the last several years, and now we have loans going for just under 7%. So there's not a whole lot of people that want to put their house on the market at this because they have a low interest rate, and vice versa. There's not enough people that want to enter the market because of the current high interest rate. So the market's kind of at a standstill, really. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just plugging along, and we'll see what shakes out in the future. If the Fed increases interest rates even higher, then we're going to have, more uncertainty in the market. And if the interest rates go down, then we'll probably pick up the sales again. On, or not the average number of days, they have the medium rent. We're at $18.95. That's holding steady. So rental rates are doing pretty good. And so what I'm noticing is that the properties are just staying on the board longer. The rents aren't really going down at a large degree, but it used to take 2 weeks to rent a house, and now it's taken 6 to 8 weeks to rent a house. So that's the market update for now. Let's go take a look at the highest priced homes and the least expensive homes in Pahrump. Okay, here we go. We'll start off with the least expensive homes. So the top three are 100,000, 115, and 120. So we're almost below the $100,000 on the least expensive home. Let's take a look at 1100 Rixu Street. It's been on the market for 606 days, and I'm not holding much hope. Let's take a peek, and there you have it. A bunch of wood. Looks like it's getting ready to fall down. So that's what you got at $100,000. Let's take a look at the second least expensive, 1981 West Wilson, kind of in the middle of town. And it's been on the market for 1 day at $115,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. First glance, good picture, and it looks clean. And as we look at these other pictures, it continues to look clean throughout. And, I'm sure that we could probably rent this. I'm always looking at things as an investor by looking at renting this place. Let's see, $1,100 to $1,300, somewhere in that price range would be a good rental price for that. So at $115,000, that would be definitely on my list of things to look at as an investor. Then we look at 580 Kimberly, $120,000, 1,000 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1970 and been on the market for 9 days. And the aerial view is good, looks fairly clean. And inside, there's, I can't quite make out if this is a converted porch or I don't think it is. But anyway, it looks like a nice open floor plan and looks fairly clean. I don't see a whole lot of needed repairs type things. So that would definitely be on my list as well as an investor to look at purchasing a rental property. And both of those properties, if you want to live in them, even better. So we got some good things to look at the low end, low price end. Let's see what we got the high price end. The highest price is 1.8 million, about $1 million and $1 million, so 999 and 998. So we have some decent priced houses here. Let's look at the first one, 4751 West Atkinson, 1.8 million, 5,500 square foot, 4-bedroom, 5-bath. A days on the market 114. These high-end homes always stay on the market longer. Need a special person to enter the market at 1.8 million in Pahrump, Nevada. And as you look at the house, this is I've talked about this house previously, and this would be my dream house in Pahrump, Nevada. It's a beautiful house, and it's on an 80 acres, and surrounded by even more land. So if you want privacy and seclusion, you can't beat this house in Pahrump, Nevada. I mean, just look at the pictures. So I don't like to spend a whole lot of time in the pictures, so I'm going to cruise through them a bit. Let's take a look at some on the inside. Very nice, high-end inside of the home. And I always like those tiled showers. So looks huge bathroom. Anyway, we've looked at this before, and I liked it then, and I still like it now. So if you're looking for a house in that price range, give me a call, because I would gladly take you to tour this house, because I definitely want to look at it myself. It's a beautiful home. All right, let's move on. So we've got 1440 Lost Creek. This is kind of in the middle of town, one of my favorite parts of town, over in the Red Rock Street. And looking 999. 3,627 square foot, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 4-car garage, 33 days on the market, built in 2007. So it's a nice house, nice flooring. Look through these. It's a high-end home, and it's got a beautiful pool in the backyard. We'll get to those pictures. So I apologize if I click through too quickly, but you're more than welcome to give me a call, and we can look at these pictures at a much slower pace together. And I love the tile in the bathroom, and look at the backyard. It's just gorgeous with this nice pool. You can't beat that. Nice jacuzzi, and there's a 4-car garage. There's the garage you can see. Beautiful property. Let's look at the third one. It's on Bridger, 3600 Bridger Street. It's on the south side. So we have a property in the north, middle, and south. So all areas are covered. This one's about the same size at 3,587 square foot, 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 3-car garage. And it's been on the market for 64 days. It was built in 2021. This is the newest of the 3. And, they have some nice photography going on there with the twilight sunset going on. And you can see there's 3-car garage, and then there's a separate casita here. And it's a beautiful, beautiful home. And we'll look inside, and you'll see that it's a little sleeker, more modern than the last one. Same kind of beautiful flooring. Nice kitchen countertops. Nice pantry. I mean, you just can't beat this house. It's a beautiful house. So we have two houses at the almost $1 million mark, and another one at the $1.8 million. Love the bathroom. I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these homes. So let's see. Let's see if we can go to the backyard before we screw. There's the 4-car garage, and this is the casita that you saw in the pictures. Nice landscaping in the back, desert landscaping with a fire pit. So that's what you have there. Now I told you at the end of the video, we're going to take a look at how does Pahrump compare to the other communities in the Las Vegas market? And you might be surprised to know that Pahrump is number one in April. This is April numbers. And Pahrump sold more properties than any other community in the Las Vegas market at 50, followed by Sun City Summerlin at 35, Green Valley 32, Mountain Edge Tide at 32, Summerlin 29, Southern Heights 27. So the average price for the last 6 months in these properties, the high being in Summerlin at 959,000, and the low being Pahrump at 366, which is why Pahrump is so attractive to many people. And the average days on the market, you have, the high is 62 in Sun City Summerlin, the low is 31 in Green Valley. So those are the markets. I have a friend of mine who works in one of the real estate companies in Vegas, large, that has like 1,000 realtors, whatever. And they have meetings every month or so, week maybe. And he's always telling me every time he has a meeting, Pahrump is in the top 3 for about the last year now. And so I finally got a hold of some numbers to see what he was talking about. He's absolutely right on the money. So there you have it. Something interesting for today's market update. I'll see you next market update.